Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to TGIF Restaurant. This is Anna speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, good afternoon. I would like to make a dinner reservation.
Of course. What evening will be joining us on?
Yes. We will need a reservation for Tuesday night.
What time would you like the reservation for?
We would prepare at 7 p.m. or 7:30 p.m.
How many people will you need the reservation for?
There will be 4 of us.
Okay, fine. I can seat you at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. If you would like, kindly give me your name.
Thank you. The last name is Vernon.
See you at 7 p.m. this Tuesday, Mr. or Miss Vernon.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
Good morning, Ms. Elijah. Please update me on the business income of the laboratory enterprise for the past month.
Okay, sir. So, upon checking the financial statement, the business earns 80,000 in a span of 30 days, which the month of January is more profitable than the month of February. And aside from that, the company's expenses almost exceed the assets. That's why the company is not in a good state right now.
Okay. What about the investors? Did they say something about the current situation of the company?
Our investors didn't say something, for they are rooting to the success of the company that you established, sir. And I think they trust you as I also trust your capabilities and skills as the CEO of Laverde Enterprise.
Thank you for that, Ms. Elijah. May you connect this call to Mr. Clemente?
Sure, sir. Just for a while. Hello. Good morning, Mr. Clemente. This is Elijah speaking. Mr. Ramos wants to discuss something with you.
Hello, good morning, Ms. Elijah and Mr. Ramos.
Good morning, Mr. Clemente and Ms. Elijah. Thank you for connecting the call smoothly.
No worries, sir.
You may stay in the line and take notes of our discussion with Mr. Clemente.
Noted, sir.
Hello, Mr. Clemente. I contacted you by my secretary to talk about regarding the internal update of the income issue.
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm expecting this call to happen since the state of the company's income is not as stable as before. And the Liberty Enterprise business was just established 6 months ago, so we can easily surpass and overcome the initial capital that you and investor invested in a short time. And as time passes by, the rate of the number of sales remains and sometimes it drops as well.
Thank you for stating an honest perspective, Mr. Clemente. And regarding the problem, I think we should upgrade or think something innovative for our product to bring back the loss of our sales and boost our company's stability. Do you have any other ideas to increase sales?
Maybe should we add new products?
More products will require different materials, and it will give a huge problem if we can't balance the expenses.
What about you? Do you have any idea on what to do, sir?
What if we make a different style of the product we currently offer?
That's a great idea. We can do research regarding their favorite colors, style, design, or others.
It will take a longer time to accomplish a successful business.
Speaking of time, sir, we should do one immediate plan to increase our sales for this month.
Right. I would like to set an urgent meeting with the different departments of our business to brainstorm the tactics that we need to execute and decide for the upcoming product that we will launch to boost our business. Miss Elijah, are you still with us?
Yes, sir. I recorded the details that you have discussed with Mr. Clemente.
Good. Again, thank you for your time, especially in informing me about the business state, Mr. Clemente and Miss Elijah.
No worries, sir. I will head up the subordinates about our conversation.
It's noted, sir. I will also immediately tell this to the heads of different business departments to make sure that everyone is informed about the distance meeting that we have attended.
Alright. Again, thank you, and have a good day. You may now go, Miss Elijah and Mr. Clemente.
Okay. Thank you and goodbye, sir.
Good morning, Dallas Fashion Boutique. This is No. How may I help you?
I'd like to speak to Mr. Jackson, please.
Who's calling, please?
This is Percival Rego from International Fashion Supplies.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Percival Rego. That's Percival.
Okay, Mr. Percival. I'll try to put you through. I'm afraid the line's engaged. Would you like to hold?
Can I leave a message?
Certainly.
Would you please tell Mr. Jackson our shipment has been delayed and that the 500 dresses order should arrive next Friday?
Dress order delayed, arriving next Friday.
Yes, and would you please ask him to give me a call as soon as the shipment arrives?
Of course. Can you let me have your number, please?
Yes, it's 0982-7364-500.
That's 0982-7364-500.
Yes, that's right. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, this is Trixie, Mrs. Onchampo's grad. Can you hand this phone call to her as I have important details to be discussed with Mom Onchampo regarding the coming changes of the final assessment?
Sir, I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you said a while ago? I'm busy with some stuff right now.
Who's on the line?
This is April Kim, Secretary of Mrs. Ongchanko.
Oh, okay. Really? Sorry, but this is how Mrs. Onchampo's secretary works. You should pay attention to your clients. You don't even introduce yourselves at the very beginning.
I'm sorry, sir. I have my reason.
I will tell this to Mrs. Onchampo. I am indeed disappointed, Miss.
Hello, is this S&A company?
1 minute.
Hi, I'm Anna Scott.
Yeah.
And I want to...
At the beach, right?
Hello?
No problem. I will surely
Hello?
come. Hold on. What is that?
I want to apply for positions in your company, but I don't know what the requirements are needed. Can I ask what the requirements are?
I can help you with that. You have to speak to someone else. Or you can search for it on the internet. It's on the website. Bye.
Bye!
Hello?
Good day, Dr. San Pascual's office. How may I help you?
I'd like to make an appointment to see Dr. San Pascual.
Have you been to see Dr. San Pascual before?
I don't know.
Okay, what's the reason for your making an appointment?
She told me that she is having a screen problem.
Oh, we're sorry, but we are close to the clinic's closing time, and we cannot entertain your inquiry for the essential service of consultation tonight. But do you need urgent care, sir?
Yes, ASAP.
Sorry, but we cannot make an appointment now. How about tomorrow? We have a slot at 8 a.m.
No, my boss is need to see a doctor now.
Calm down, sir.
Gus, speak clearly when you answer the phone call. Pronunciation is very important if there are no clues to the gestures. If the caller can't hear what you are saying, speak carefully and slowly so that the other person can understand you.
Don't make an excuse like you're busy when you are in call with your client, because in office you need to stay active and alert. When you answering a call, you should always pay attention to your clients.
Whenever you are making a reservation, always greet the attendant with a smile, regardless if the person can see you or not. Introduce yourself and be mindful of their name as well. Be brief and concise with every detail you're going to tell them. Make sure that you give accurate and specific time, place, especially if you're requesting for a particular spot in an establishment or office, number of people, and the name of the person you're requesting the reservation for. This will lead to a smooth and faster transaction that won't create a confusing and tedious conversation.
Do's for telecom communication. Always smile when you talk to people. When you are smiling, people will relax and comfortable talking to you. Next, answer the call starts with your name. At the end of your greeting, it shows the formality of the clients or customers. Speak clearly to avoid repeating many times. During a conversation, it should be loud and clearly the words you say. Last, make the clients or customer feel welcome. If your answers are short or you don't sound interested, the caller may leave the call because they feel unwelcome.
If you are an HR or a company representative in general, you are expected to embody the values and discipline that an employee is expected to possess. Answering a phone call that is crucial for the company will always be in your scope of work. Never ignore or turn a blind eye to whatever you're hearing on the other line. If you're doing something that's not necessary for work, it is best to stop for a moment and pay attention to the person you are talking to. Do not be rude and always be courteous while talking to another person, whatever their positions might be. Remember that you are still working, and doing other things aside from work during working hours can get you into trouble.